The Philippine Senate is pushing for a huge minimum wage increase, but it hasn't been done this way since 1989. A 100 peso minimum wage hike for private sector workers has been unanimously approved at the Senate level with no negative or abstain votes, led by Senator Jinggoy Estrada. While the Senate has approved this, there's still some pushback from economist lawmakers Stella Kimbo and Joey Salceda, as well as Labor Secretary Benvenido Laguesma. But here's the thing. Higher wages means people have more money to spend, and that stimulates economic growth due to higher consumer demand. But higher wages also increases costs for businesses and could impact profitability, and in some cases lead to unemployment if the business can't keep up with the increased costs. This can also lead to higher inflation. When businesses have higher costs, they may pass on the burden to consumers through higher prices of goods and services. This also only impacts private sector employees, which make up around 50% of all employed persons. Meaning, farmers, fishermen, government workers, and others will be burdened with higher costs, but with no employer to give them higher pay. To make things worse, it's being bulldozed nationwide. Since 1989, all minimum wage hikes were done through regional wage boards to take into account each region's different cost of living and etc. For example, minimum wage in NCR is 610 pesos, while in Davao, it's 443 pesos. If they both get a 100 peso increase, business owners in NCR will have to shoulder a 16% increase, while those in Davao will have to make up for a 23% increase in costs. It's interesting to note that general elections are coming up next year, so this makes me wonder, why are they pushing for this now and in this way? That's it for your market life update. Hopefully, I have better news to tell you next week.